Hey yo, E-King Fight News, man. Bob Arum, CEO of Top Rank, Bob Arum. You all know who he is. He destroyed. This man absolutely roasted HBO in this boxing scene article, man. Shout out to them. He absolutely roasted HBO's telecast for Canelo Triple G for basically leaving the paying audience sitting in their chairs waiting for an hour, at least an hour, to watch this Canelo fight, man. That was kind of fucked up. Like, even when you get these quick knockouts, you're supposed to have fighters ready to go. You're supposed to have these guys, you know, available if your fights end early. You know, you had David Lemieux versus Spike O'Sullivan. Come on, man, what? Did you not know Spike O'Sullivan wasn't getting knocked out? You had the other dude, Jaime Munguia versus Brandon Cook. That was another mismatch. You had two mismatches on the card. And you had Chocolatito Gonzalez versus Fuentes. That went a few rounds. And Chocolatito looked good. But, my goodness, we were all sitting there just waiting and shit. Even at home, man, fuck. So, this is what Bob Arum had to say about that. Let me tell you, the people who did that telecast should be horse-whipped. They had nothing fights on the undercard, and now this is the big boxing fight of the year. And to have people with television in the arena sit around for nearly 2 hours waiting for the fight to start. What the hell was that? Oh man. You have to have somebody with some planning. Arum told SiriusXM. They start the thing at 5 p.m. Why the hell would you start it at 5 p.m.? Well, maybe the fights go the distance. Chances of those fights going the distance were remote. They were one-sided fights with guys who were knockout punchers. The fact that they got 9 rounds out of 3 fights is a miracle. And they could have ended in the first round. It was between an hour and a half and 2 hours where people were waiting. I have never seen anything like it. Man, I swear I almost did a video about it, like HBO stalling for time and shit. Because all they were looking at is punch stats, I swear. They're looking at the judges for the fight, fucking punch stats and shit, man. They were just trying to find something to talk about. Like, it's true, like, I haven't seen something like that in a very long time. So, Arum went on to say, you know, at the beginning they play an interview with Canelo, and an hour later they play the interview again. It was the most horribly produced telecast for a big pay-per-view event that Bob Arum's ever seen. And maybe it's appropriate that the time is right for HBO to get out of boxing. Hey, those are fighting words, man. Hey, Bob Arum, you know, he's been able to do what was best for his company without HBO. Right? HBO made a huge mistake pissing off Bob Arum and letting him walk away from the network, man. HBO made a huge mistake. Otherwise, they would have gotten like Lomachenko versus Linares. They would have had that fight. They probably would have had Terrence Crawford versus Jeff Horn. Right? If they were willing to put up the money. But I mean, shit, that was a good fight. That was a great fight for Terrence Crawford. But hey, that's just how it is, man. And I'm hearing that Canelo and Triple G, both of their deals with HBO have pretty much expired. And I mean, those are the really only 2 guys that they have that's worth paying attention to. Otherwise, who does HBO have exclusively to their network? And I remember back in the day, man, HBO had always had the top fighters. If it wasn't Mayweather, it was De La Hoya, it was Fernando Vargas, Felix Trinidad. I remember back in the day, see all these classic fighters on the HBO website, man. Not anymore. Not anymore. They got Kovalevs and fucking Golovkins. Oh, man. Both those guys, man. Both those guys caught their L's, man. Both of them did. Where are they now, man? Triple G, man. This dude's sitting pretty, man. 2 paydays with Canelo. He can retire off this shit. He can absolutely retire off this shit. You think he's gonna wait around till May to fight, man? Fuck out of here, man. Ain't nobody want to see that, man. Fight Danny Jacobs for his Derevyanchenko winner. Triple G, man. This guy's avoiding all the real fights, and he's chasing paydays, man. That's all he is right now. He's a prize fighter. He ain't no pride fighter anymore. I'll tell you that much. E-King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. Triple G. This dude's something about that Canelo fight. I think any resemblance of a true warrior, it might have got beaten out of him. Because I don't know if he wants to go through that again. You know, I think it's a situation like, to be honest, kind of like Vladimir Klitschko, Anthony Joshua, where, yeah, Joshua got the KO. Canelo won a close decision. But look at Triple G after the fight. I mean, he tried to put on a smile and shit, but you could tell he was devastated, man. He was, you know, no one likes to lose. That was his first loss as a professional, as a pro, right? So, you know, and he got beaten up. He got a bit of an ass whooping to go, right? It wasn't like his face was all clean and shit. Dude got his ass whooped. So it is what it is. It is what it is, man. The legend of Triple G just got washed. Just got washed away and shit, man. And I mean, the truth is, man, I could do a whole video about this, but the Gennady Golovkin, he truly is he's not the great white hope, he's the great European hope. You know, he's the hope for all of these, you know, undercover, you know, biased ass, racist ass fans that don't want to see guys like Terrence Crawford, guys like even guys like Rigondeaux, guys like Erislandy Lara, you know, be on top of the game. You know, these are top pound for pound guys. And how much do you hear about Erislandy Lara? I mean, part of that's his own fault. But I mean, shit, if Golovkin had the skills of Erislandy Lara, man, oh my goodness, that dude would be insanely good. And everybody knows, man. Everybody knows if you fight forward, if you fight on the front foot like that, and you give up your defense, like he did against Canelo, because if Golovkin had a better defense, I think he would have won that fight clearly. Yeah, the thing everyone forgets is Golovkin's taking these power shots to land a jab. He's taking all these power shots just to land a jab. And I mean, you gotta have better defense. You gotta be better defensively. Winky Wright's a fighter that dominated people with a jab and good defense. That's how you win rounds with the jab. You don't win rounds with the jab by taking power shots.
In 400
it doesn't work out like
right
that.
At the fork, follow signs for Lake Shore Boulevard West.
So it is what it is, man. You already know, man. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'm just saying, man, Triple G, man. A lot of people really wanted to keep this
right
guy undefeated. Really wanted to protect him. Kind of like AJ. He's a very protected fighter. And you know, a lot of claims have been made about this guy as potentially being a great all-time great middleweight, and those claims have not been substantiated, not one bit. Not one bit. There's not one fight where I can look at Triple G and say, oh man, this is a great Hall of Fame, all-time great performance. Am I wrong? You know, is that first Canelo fight enough to get him in there? I doubt it, man. I doubt it. E-King Fight News.
Keep right at the fork.
Let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. We're out.